try.
You say what?
Drop the stream link for me.
Alright.
I'm done watching that game. I know it's over there.
Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set.
And it's raining.
A terrific battle. Today,
Oh, both y'all niggas streaming.
Let me cut this sound. Put the sound through the TV.
The Golden Gophers.
Funny as hell.
College football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Chase probably got it. Chase probably in the room.
And the Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10, here he comes. He gets a block. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The offense set for a first down play. They go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They'll go right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. From the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
He almost got me.
If he leads that nigga any type of any way forward, he got some yards.
He give me a
and the Mustangs line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week.
Oh, if I could have got to that sideline, it was up and it was stuck.
Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun, running back gets the give. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They'll run it from the gun. Powers through the defender. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. This is a designed run. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll take it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematic.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play.
Got a lot of running room. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Let's go.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Good first
And
drive.
with the extra
Good
point,
first
they get
drive.
the first
Need
7 of the
that.
game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Good smash mouth
And he finished
football.
things off with that 36-yarder for a score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Burns. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. The Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to bully their way for the
Holding.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. So the penalty
Yes,
will
sir.
not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Mustangs will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Let's get one to the crib, Murder. Let's get one to the crib, Murder. Bro. Oh, my boy letting the ball
Man to get his
bounce.
hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Offense getting set for 1st down. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Demania. Looking for a deep man.
Oh, put the
Coverage,
ball.
and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He'll try to take it back.
Got him burnt, bro. Put the ball out there, bro.
A great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you, you got to give
Got
the
him
defense
burned,
credit,
bro.
though, 'cause with these
Put the
conditions,
ball
it's not easy
out
to catch
there,
for the
bro.
offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
When the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play, timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter in the field and you just didn't have it there.
They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
4th down and 12 is 4-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Time to take a shot.
Ooh, thank God.
Complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You can tell they were dialed.
We gotta
in.
keep
They
this
knew
game
they were
nasty
throwing
right
the
here.
ball. defense was
Dude,
locked
Pig
in.
last year. Got to keep this game
Great
nasty.
job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Minnesota 7, SMU 0.
We got to keep it smash mouth, team. Keep it smash mouth.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll leave it with him.
That's a dumb play call.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
This quarterback part of their running game. And he's not
Tote that pill, the money. That's the money right there. That's the money. That's the money. Get him. Let's get him. Got him.
On the move. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Let's go. Caught in the backfield, it's Higgins. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Reeled it in and just made the house call. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to
need this game right here, fellas. We got a big one next week.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Give me a good one. Get it over his head. Get it over his head. Oh, yes, sir. We got him. We got him.
On the move from inside his
We got him. Yes, sir.
By the coverage team to knock down the return man.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball in there.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Turns it loose.
Oh, that's good shit. That's all this shit he talking. He got me.
Touchdown, SMU. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So
that's good shit right there, Gavin. That's good shit.
Has a chance to be a home run type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
And
that's
after
good
the
shit.
extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Ah.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. For jet sweep pass. He breaks a tackle, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dave.
Oh, look out, there he goes. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota. And they take it in for 6 more points. On to attempt to try. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house.
What is wrong with y'all? What is...
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 17,
what?
And he's probably second-guessing that return.
Oh, they let him come back? They let him come back? How they let him come back?
It's a real offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game,
He's going in OT.
And it's picked off. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! How about that D coming up with a play like that? No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
How they let him come back? I cut the game off, bro. Trap. Trap. What the fuck was happening, bro?
Oh, I ain't watching the game. I'm just watching the.
Bro, the Knicks was up by double digits. I cut that shit off because I was like, it's over. Fucking trash. You suck, Thibodeau. Give niggas a break. All you gotta do is give niggas a break. Niggas out there tired. Then you got Cat out there shooting bullshit. I knew it, bro. I knew it.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Mustangs want to move quickly. Off the play fake. Gonna take a shot.
Good shit, Gator. Number 19 acting up. Number 19 acting up.
And how about the big strike
Number
down
19 acting up.
take shots down the field.
Yo, they got this damn TV
now
so
they're set
loud.
up in the red zone.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Good shit.
Finds his back in the middle. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And Nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And with the extra point, they
Murder, let's get one to the crib right here, Murder. Let's get one to the crib, Murder.
Touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away.
Dang.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flags. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Just going to keep it after the snap.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's taking the shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Wants to throw. It's Demania. And he's all bottled up. And
knew it. Fucking knew it, bro. I should have just ran the ball. Should have just ran the ball,
Those are hard
bro.
for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Shakes off the defender.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1, Palmer.
Great effort by him. I'd expect this offense now to try to go fast, punch this thing in using tempo.
Pushes for the goal line. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to pass their way in. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He'll sneak it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
99 throw power, unthrow man.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
First and 10.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, David.
Yeah, executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here, and build on that lead.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Of 11 on the play. Brings up second
They'll
down.
try to get it going in the right direction this time, second and long from the 19. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Crosses the 30. Afterburners coming. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Oh, he's looking to throw. Going deep.
Come on, bro. Bro, you fucking stink.
Got some room to run.
Damn, bro. I'm done throwing the ball, bro. I'm done throwing the ball, bro. I'm done throwing the ball, bro.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
God, bro. Like, that's the stuff I've been talking
Kickoff team
about,
out there
bro.
getting
Like,
set.
we just gonna keep this shit real vanilla, bro. Real vanilla, dog. Should be stressful, bro. Nigga come out just stinking it up, bro.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you
Pop
got
one.
a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
They'll try the run. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Discards a man. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Quarterback keeper.
Oh my God, I'm gonna score anyway. I'm gonna score anyway, bro. Golly, bro. My God.
There is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
She be killing us, bro. Like, killing us like that, bro.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Movement on the offensive line.
Bro, y'all, we're at home, bro. Please make it make sense.
Errors like that just kill.
Like, make it make sense. We're at home. Like, we out here doing dumb stuff and we're at home, bro.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
Fuck.
Offense calls a timeout here.
Like, we at home, bro, doing dumb
they
stuff.
Have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's Demania. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You gotta
got this nigga in the game because my quarterback want to make bullshit.
How do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent
3 fucking
from
turnovers.
keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burns. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air.
Yes, sir.
Was that pressure in his face?
Don't give him no time. Get there, baby. Good stuff, defense. Good stuff. Damn, somebody want to play some ball. Shit.
3rd and inches, they go with the pass. I don't necessarily get it, but how about the pass rush, aggressively coming up the field, getting to the quarterback, stopping the play before it had a chance to get
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Demania.
Thank you. Fucking thank you, bro.
Touchdown, Minnesota. And once he got loose, it was
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for making the throw, bro. Goodness. Goodness gracious, bro. Thank you. All you gotta do, bro, make a throw. Golly, dog. Man, got me over here heartbeating a little bit. You don't want to make a throw. About time, I'm about to put you on the bench for the backup, G. No hit on. No hit on. Yeah, cool. Get in up on that.
And they're capable of it again.
Get in on that. Yeah.
Touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to
Let's get back to it, baby. Back to
We
it.
promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh.
He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And he breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on bounds.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
Bro, the shit's so fake, bro. Oh my God, I've never seen the game fool with somebody like that's ass, bro. Man, you talking about the game fooling with somebody, bro. I don't want to hear Gator going, oh, I'm about to quit the league, bro. I can't believe I'm playing this, man. Yes, you can, bro, because the game gonna fuck with you like this, bro. Game gonna fuck with you, bro. Like, you know that was some bull, dog.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Niggas missed like 40 tackles, bro.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out.
8, you ain't blocking nobody.
5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
This fucking shot clock is flying, bro.
It's the
Damn.
second one they've used this half. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And here comes the offense on second down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Minnesota 35, SMU 28.
On the double. Let's go.
Now on the move. Crosses the 40. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, you wonder how this guy is so dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that. You saw it on that last carry.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 45. Oh, look out! The tap. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend
Gotta keep the game, stick to our strengths, man. Stick to our strengths.
They have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14.
Stick to our strengths.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Here's the return from inside the 25. And the returner will be dragged down. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
We want him to cut that up. Yes, sir. We want him to cut that up.
Help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up. Shotgun snap on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the fourth quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Caught in the backfield. It's Higgins. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Minnesota! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Ball in the air, intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This has been
Hike the
exactly
damn ball,
the way
bro.
you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he's knocked down.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You've got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Going over the top.
What the fuck was that?
Traffic intercepted. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
What the fuck was that, Dominique? I've had to remember what quarterback I had in the game. That nigga ain't throwing in this weather.
To come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
Pressure coming.
Get him.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Mustangs are in the hurry-up.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happening. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip. And they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
They're bringing heat. Makes the grab. It's Burns. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Yes, sir.
A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's fourth down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Touch pass on the run. Got room to work. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 28 over Boise State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
The Mustangs are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They ran it on first down, now on second. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Plows through the defense. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'm about to push this week. Give y'all my predictions for next week. Made it to level 40. Who all left already up? Damn. EJ, y'all gonna have to push it, bro. Push the week, EJ. I don't know if y'all still watching the stream. I'm about to ready up. Y'all gonna have to push the week. Push the week. Alright, y'all. Let me tell y'all what I got for my predictions while they get ready to push the week. So, this is what we got for the next week. Damn, we can't even play this game. Damn. Ain't that about a bit? Hey, Chase. You know we supposed to play each other next week. Oh man. Well, fuck it. I'll probably get a game this Friday. Trap going out of town anyway. It ain't no rush. We got a week. But that's on hold. We got Arizona State versus Clemson. I got Arizona State by 14. Cincinnati, LSU off a big upset. Big upset. They smelling themselves. You know what? The media may come at me. Cincinnati by 7. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I got Cincinnati by 7. That's a CPU. We ain't worried about that. This one right here. This is rivalry right here. It's a rivalry that ain't even known to be a rivalry, but it's a rivalry. Cho versus Chris. Mr. The game hating on me himself. Let me tell you. He will not be undefeated in that next game. He will have one loss. I got Colorado on the upset. Nope, actually the game gonna be hating on them. I got Georgia Tech by 10. Maryland SMU. Hey, we gonna send them strippers down to SMU. Get them boys right. I believe it's an upset on the way. It's an upset on the way. Maryland coach just don't know. He's giving tips and giving film, and he got them next week. SMU by 10. Then we got another family affair. Tulane versus Oregon. Man, oh man. I got Tulane by 30. It's gonna get ugly. Tulane just lost to the Den. It's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get ugly. That's my picks for today. Hopefully EJ and then push the week. I'm holla at y'all.